It's a fact that Goku could damn near swing every anime character around. At this point in the show, these characters are one-shotting planets at 10% power. Stuff is getting insane. But there's this one guy who has a very good chance against Goku. Bald, muscular, clean-shaved face. I'm of course talking about The Rock? No. Vin Diesel? No. Saitama. And until this point in the anime, he hasn't fought seriously, so we don't know what him at his fullest capabilities look like. Yet, he's so strong, the show isn't even really about him a lot of the times. He's simply too strong to be compared to everything and everyone around him. But I have a problem with Dragon Ball. The thing with Goku is, sure, he's also super strong, we all know that. He has nothing too crazy. He fights on the energy source ki and uses ki blast and fighting, but he gets stronger and faster every time he transforms. There's no crazy jutsus or nothing. Besides the most forbidden jutsu, called the plot armor, is insane! I know that plot armor is a regular thing in anime and shows, but still, in Dragon Ball it's a joke. You die and can come back to life once? But then they somehow find a way to just come back whenever they feel like it? Or Frieza blows up the entire planet, and Whis can all of a sudden time travel and take everybody with him? If the Dragon Balls can do the job, hey, we stumbled upon Super Dragon Balls, which can grant anything the normal Dragon Balls can. How convenient. Make it make sense. They just pull something out of their ass like those porn barbers on social media if they can't find a way to do something they want. But the Dragon Ball mortality and story is a joke. Saitama, on the other hand, doesn't really have plot armor. Some people might say, you can't compare him to other characters, he's a parody character, he can't lose. I'll let other fan bases slide with that. But when Dragon Ball ballsack suckers say it, I think it's a code. Sure, One Punch Man, especially the first season, is very comedic, but it's straight to the point with the rules of the universe. There are mutant monsters. Unknown monsters appear every day. There are heroes with no powers, with powers from birth, or some sort of experimentation. And a once regular man named Saitama is indestructible and super strong from the beginning of the show because of a training and dieting routine he followed. That's not plot armor. And if you really do want me to call it plot armor, I'll have to call it really good plot armor. Because Dragon Ball is trying to take the same route of indestructibility, but they are doing it in bullshittish ways. I feel bad for Boo. Sure, he's a menace. But he beat Vegeta fair and square. Now why are there quote-unquote gods in the afterlife dusting Vegeta's shoulders off, turning him around and sending him back in like it's a fucking recovery bench in a football match? What the fuck is this? If I was Boo, I would have said, nah, I'm suing. But in the Saitama vs Goku fight, we are not fighting in the Dragon Ball universe. We are fighting in real life, so there is no plot armor bullshit. Power, they both win. Limit, Saitama wins. Because sure, Goku is limitless, but he has to train. Saitama has already broken the limit. And this dude Goku be getting tired if a fight against a strong guy takes a little too long. Durability, Saitama. Just because he can breathe and fight in space, Goku can't. This fight against Beerus was in the outer atmosphere of Earth, not space. So there's still oxygen. For the ones asking, if he can breathe in space, why was he holding his breath when he jumped from the moon to Earth? Slight spoiler in 3, 2, 1. Turns out he can breathe and fight in space just fine. He just didn't know it yet. That's all I'm gonna say. No more spoilers. Mobility, Goku wins. He can fly. Martial arts, Goku wins. He has a long history of training martial arts. Fit, Saitama. He got that on. I'm gonna cut to the chase. These guys are both insane, but I'm putting my money on Saitama. I base this on Goku be getting tired in fights. He runs out of ki, especially when he uses strong forms. And he's nothing without ki or plot armor. If Saitama doesn't one-shot him instantly, this seems like a fight of durability, and Saitama will win that. If you want a real challenge, you gotta bring Broly next time, cause he doesn't get tired. The shockwaves of Saitama's not even full power punch, cut through clouds, no power, no ki shit. I know that Goku is fast, but if Saitama swings and Goku catches a clean one of these, he gon' fall asleep. Krillin will force feed Goku Zensu beans, but you'll need a bean stronger than that, cause he not waking up. Just put a pillow under his head. And let's say Goku is winning the fight. We'll just call our man Light Yagami, tell him to Google Goku's real name, and end it. With that being said, Sparta! Sock!